and welcome to tonight's class. For some times now, we have been on Excel for data analysis, and we therefore shifted to using of Power Pivots for data analysis. Consider how to connect to different sources. Also consider to clean up your data on Power Pivots. We also consider how to model your data. And today we'll be continuing from that. So I will advise that the previous data set I sent to you, I said you should model alongside with your existing data that you connected. We'll be using that for you to be able to have your power pivot and your chart. You must have modeled your data, create a relationship, okay, between different data sets that you'll be using for your dashboard creation. Okay, so if you are loading your data, to be sure, you can go to Power Pivot, go to Manage Data, then check your diagram view. So be sure it's like this. So if it's not there, then it means you have to go back. It means you have to go back, then click on Add Data so you can add. You select these other ones, this one, and then you add it to it. So you have done that. So you can now come back to your Power Pivots, and then we'll be moving on to creation of uh, pivot charts. Okay, so we'll be doing that. So you come to your inserts, and then you click on pivot table. It's asking you where do you want it to be. So I'm saying a new worksheet. So we have this. So don't forget, immediately you've noticed that your data is now being modeled. Go to insert, click on pivot table. Then this environment will open up to you since you selected new worksheet. Then if you look at this, the left hand side of your view, you see pivot table. Pivot table fits. You see pivot table. Maybe you are inserting, you see your report being built here. Then we have different icons. Ribbon tab at the top. Okay. So now if you scroll down, you see different table here. Okay. You can see. Click on what table you continue to see. Okay. Let's cancel this. Okay. So we have these. I want to insert transaction here to my rows. Yeah, you can see. Then I want to put the that is trend now, right? The year, then the country, the let's see what are we going to. I'm looking at the variable I want to put on my pivot table. I have transaction here. Then I guess I can put transaction type. Yeah, you see so it's not a column. I don't want this. I can check here. Okay, let's put this country. Okay, kings. Okay, I don't want that too. Okay, let me see, remove this. Okay, new or use. No, remove my. Sorry, I'm going to check the box again. transaction year. I have this remove feed. Okay, then you come to this and it is here. Okay, then the value I want to populate this with, populate that. So it will automatically use count if for me. Let's populate it with this. You see, when you populate, you have this new and use. Okay, so we have this, and you can see we have our grand total. We have this, you have that. As a total for this, the total for this, the total for this. This is for new, use, and grand total. So successfully have a pivot table. I want to add filter to it. You can add filter to it too. I want to put city here. I want to filter by city. Okay, so you can drag down and select probably by this. You see, this are the country that we have. Now I want to clean up this. So I'm hovering on my mouse so that I will not have blank spaces on it. And click on the drag down. Then we have label filter. Scroll down, okay, to label filter. Okay, then we see does not equal to, okay, does not equal to blank space. Then okay, okay, so I've filtered by this does not equal to blank space. Label filter does not equal to blank space. Okay, it does not contain blank space. That is that. Okay, so now we have this. I can work on edit this again to this. You see it. All right. So that is that about pivot table. Pivot table. Now I want to proceed by creating a chart. Okay, I want to have a chart from this. I want to have a chart from this. Pivot charts. Okay, automatically once you click on that, you have a clustered column as a default chart that comes up immediately. You click on it. Okay, I'll go back again, show you this step. Okay, you go to pivot table analyzer, you click on it, then you have these pivot charts. Then you click. Now we have this. Since I have this way, it's easier for me to navigate. Okay, and you can go to your insert as well, but I'm under the pivot table analyzer already. Okay, so let's just click OK and see. Now we have this. Can arrange that here. If you don't want this, we can change our charts. Okay, we can change our charts. So let's quickly change our charts and put another one. Okay, we come to design. Okay, then you can, this is for color. Okay, this is a different layout with the existing chart. Okay, we add element, then change chart type. Okay, under type, then we can use this. Okay, if you look at it, it's a line graph showing sequence. This the blue line here is showing for new cars, this is showing for used car. Okay, Now, if you look at this, you notice that the cost or the sales of both new and used, 211 was just ascending, 12 to 13. At 213, the sale of used car increased, while the new car was still moving. Then look at this, and it depreciated or it decreased in 2020. Okay, now you notice that 2020 is still on this data. Actually was for 2020, but it didn't have details up to December, so you can adjust it from here. So you come here to your table, click on the drop down, and uncheck the column for 20. Look at it, and you uncheck on it. Okay, and then you click on OK. So you notice it, you see it. So the effect showed on our chart too. All right, so basically we have been able to build a chart and a pivot chart and a pivot table. So this is just to prepare us for the dashboard. Okay, so in the next class I'll be showing us how to add slicer to our dashboard, how to build a dynamic dashboard, how to add KPI to our dashboard. Then thereafter we have our exercise. So please, I want you to look at this content, play around with your data, familiarize with it, get to know how to create your pivot table and pivot chart. Please, you can always ask questions in the group or to my direct team. If you have not subscribed, please do well to subscribe. Thank you for listening, please.